somehow. Okay, timer started. And then I think we're good to go.
Ideally, manager.
Sweet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm basically just finishing the days out now. I'm pretty well stuck on all my missions. I don't think I can really do anymore. I'm 2 days out from 45. It's so over for me. Do you think I can get the silent orchestra stuff before then?
If you face your fear, manager, sure.
You mean my fear of like just moving the fuck out of the way
Correct.
and letting him wreak havoc on my entire life?
Mm-hmm.
I would hate to have put so much work into him and just not be able to have him. Hi, RC.
Oh, I see.
Welcome. You're the very first one today, aren't you special?
Congratulations.
Okay.
First one to the Project
So
Moonstream.
I need a throwaway I need a throwaway employee. That's level 5. Who can just like die?
For why?
Because
Well, Nicholas over there is
This
at
one.
4. Who the fuck is Nicholas?
Alright. It's gonna be Charlotte. Charlotte's gonna eat shit and die.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
Yup. I hate that was really funny to me.
What? My joke?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
It
you.
was funny, I laughed. How do I make you a level 5? I think it has to be level 5. Confirm? No, not level 5 yet. Okay, how about this?
I imagine you just have to have one thing in level 5.
Yeah, I just need one employee who can, like, die.
So why don't you max out Fortitude?
Oh, does it have to be maxed out to get us to level 5?
I thought.
No, it didn't.
No.
They're eating up all my lob points, Charlotte. What the hell,
I thought I
Charlotte?
knew.
Stop eating up my lob points.
How are you? I just woke up.
How am I? That's a really good question. I don't know. I'm good, I guess. Strengthen employee. Come on, this has got to be it, right? There we go.
Congratulations.
So, what missions do I have? Do I have 3 LFs now? I do, don't I?
Yes?
Do I?
Do you?
Was it a nice river, RC?
Those appear to be 3 Aleph.
Oh. I can't suppress this motherfucker. Can I?
No.
Man, I wish I lived near a cool body of water.
I'm not a fan of the ocean.
And Bina's is just to have 8 or more Olive gear in possession. I don't even think they have to be equipped. I just have to have them. Okay. So I got cool stuff. If I remember
manager.
correctly.
Cool sword.
Yeah, I got cool stuff. Who should have these? I feel like the downstairs folks should probably have these. What's she got going on?
A lot, apparently.
Yeah, she's doing fine. Now, Poyo's a different story. He could use some fancy new stuff.
Yeah, he's pretty bare.
Standing there with waves crashing, the wind blowing, and listening to Final Fantasy X's OST is something else. That's the best thing. That was like the only thing I really liked about school was just the bus rides, which my bus ride to school was like 2 hours long. So I would just sit there, listen to music, watch the sunrise. It was the best, especially during winter because it's like super hot and terrible on the bus, and then the window's super like cold and frosty. It's the best.
I didn't have many bus rides.
That's because you were homeschooled.
Exactly.
Alright, there you go, Poyo. You're adorable now.
There's no redeeming factor of bus rides for me. I'll pass.
See, yeah, Yoshi has this stuff. This stuff is good. You're down in the bottom pits right now, so.
It's got a bird armor.
Who has... It's you. You get this cool shit then.
There you go.
And that's all my cool stuff, I think, being used up pretty much.
My man's ready to slash.
I have this. I have this hammer.
Did you not give it to someone?
Well, the question is, this is just good. I like having this. I think it's good. Backspace is adorable. Look at him with his little pipe and his stupid glasses. No, that's really good too, honestly. Do I have a use for this hammer? I might not. Everyone's in pretty good shape.
Hello, Kiro.
Hello, Kiro.
What the hell? What the hell? RC is here? He was first, actually.
Yeah, he was the very first one here. And what the hell does Hakma need? With justice 100 or higher? I imagine Umineko is still going on, so Gab has other priorities.
Alright, manager, what's your plan?
Do I have enough? Do I have enough people? I have enough people. Wouldn't it be so funny if I actually end up doing all of Hakma's? Alright, my plan today, hopefully, is to maybe
Work with that man?
possibly
He's so nice.
kill some people.
Novel, can you buy me Ruina? Yes. What
Alright,
is your
you're
preferred system?
out of here. If you can play PS4, that's probably better. Because I think it's PS4. Because it got a big patch, but I don't know that the Switch version did. Although I feel like... No, probably, yeah. I have people dead. They're dead, I don't have to worry about them. You... Why are you so expensive?
He's very amicable to work with. I don't know which is better. We'll say PlayStation.
Yeah, the PlayStation one is a slightly better... it's a slightly better, port. The Switch one is just, it's in rough shape. What do you think's gonna be more likely to get me a common? A 4 on Insight? Can I show Hooters Heathcliff Whip? You have permission from me.
Well, you have the manager's permission.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep sending you Yoshi.
Just say when RC
Don't fuck up, Yoshi.
and a gift card will come to you.
I looked it up, and apparently it should be really easy to do it through PlayAsia, surprisingly. Oh no.
To get,
Yoshi.
I've been to PlayAsia before.
Oh.
You mean for the gift card?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh my god.
He's beautiful! Fuck.
Face your fear, manager.
Well, I can't, this is too early for this. I need to do that, like, at the end of everything. There's too many things I need to do. I'm restarting.
I'd argue it's good to start early.
I'm retrying the day. Well, no, the problem is that man's gonna kill all my clerks. And
Yeah,
there will
but
be
if
not
you,
a damn thing I can do about it. Then the Queen of Hatred is gonna come out of her stupid little box.
there's also a hum hum pong pong version, but I'm still figuring out the colors.
I feel like the color schemes are similar. Aren't they?
Maybe? I'd have
But
to
I
look.
don't have the I have Bang Bang logo memorized in my brain.
I usually go for repression.
Yeah, I did use repression.
I thought you went for insight.
No, I'm gonna go for insight this time, I think.
Oh.
Oh, can I get all 3 of them at a time? Ooh. Dead, right? Yeah, they're dead. Okay, let's try this again. Let's just, maybe. But, ooh. That prudent.
He could survive. He's not that bad.
Let's find out.
He's a
Alright,
very
well, I got him
nice,
in the-
workable man.
I got him in the fancy olive gear. Come on, man. That's beautiful. Oh, is this gonna go even better?
Manager question. In chat, manager.
Entirely MLP? I think you gotta mix it up. Well, that's just the way it's gonna be today, huh?
Told you, manager. Best do it now.
I can't get one common?
I
Bullshit.
I-
Fuck with the objects.
I'm gonna go with what Kiro said actually.
What?
Gotta get past Queen of Hatred and Love Town.
Nah. If he wants all MLP, then why did I even pause? Then I think he has to beat the game.
Damn.
But I'll allow the use of guides because it is a really hard game.
Damn, manager up the ante.
Yeah, I'll do it. And I will give you no grief for using guides. Alright, that one's done.
Cause that's what Despair's contract is.
To beat the game?
For their Cinema Saturday lineup.
Oh yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna play the game anyway. I have a feeling that they'll probably like it.
If I play Ruina, can I get my own lineup? I don't know, Kira.
I mean, I'd kind of like everyone to have their own lineup eventually. Do I have the ability to swap a lineup for a game to stream? Yeah. That's a pretty fair trade, honestly. Okay, that's one object. Next object. Alright, I'm sending... Oh yeah, I forgot. Shush, Forsaken Murderer.
To completion.
Yeah.
If you're also beating Ruina. You complete Ruina, I'm more than happy to complete a game.
Alright,
That is a tit for tat, honest trade.
Trenton.
A classic, if you will.
Okay, that one's done. Right? Is it done? I know one more. Ridiculous.
This is gonna be the longest 100 hours of my life. It's really not.
It's a fun... RC, it is a fun game. You know it's a good game, right? Like, actually, it almost has a 10 out of 10. People like the game. It is fun. It's...
Trenton's dead.
Of course.
Weren't you supposed to focus on the silence today, manager?
I can't do that.
Why? Okay, I'll stop you right there. Listen, the suffering... Fun is a strong word. Suffering is part of the fun.
It's a fun game. People who like hard games enjoy Library of Ruina. It is fun.
Player expression.
You really just have to know what you're getting into.
Player expression go crazy.
But to be fair, it has rewired my brain to enjoy games like this a lot.
I don't like hard games.
Well, that's not my problem.
My man's in the end game.
That's true.
I'm about
Look,
to beat it. I don't like hard games.
Look, if I, me, can solo what is considered to be one of the most difficult receptions solo with Netsock, I think people can play the game. It can't be that bad, right?
Hi, it's me. I played it and beat it, so...
Literally the dumbest person you know.
Exactly.
Has played and beat this game with no help and with half the game unlocked. Come on, y'all.
Meow? Not a single general reception either.
No.
We didn't know those existed.
It's because we are stupid.
Hello, Sans.
I really wish you wouldn't explode.
So why are you not doing the silent orchestra, man?
Do you think that counts as having it complete?
Yeah.
But then I go in here, and there's something that's not done.
Oh, then probably not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Problem is... I'm using Mika. You gotta go. Done yet?
Nope.
Please. Please!
Nope.
Please don't explode. Oh, thank God.
There
No one
you go.
exploded.
Oh
Never
no,
mind.
Mika is dead.
She exploded. God damn it. I just want people to not explode. Hello, Sans.
You
Did I
wanna
say hi to Sans? I'm saying it again, just
You
in
know,
case.
the orchestra man doesn't explode people.
No, he just kills everyone.
If you fuck up.
It's not my fault if I fuck up. That's not on me right now. Alright. Somebody
Meow.
use this funny little heart thing. Is this like a timed thing? Is there a consequence for wearing it a long time?
There was not.
Sweet. Please comment. Really?
Maybe you should pick the one that says low, manager.
Yeah, maybe. Damn.
Also, Novel, when you get back from work, would you be okay with sitting on the couch or bed with your work clothes on? I want nothing to do with work.
Oh.
I get. What the fuck is that?
It's my new thing to have to deal with.
I like to relax.
Who was it? Do you remember?
Who died? It was Mika.
No.
Oh, then what do you need, manager? Good evening, homicidal maniacs. I was vacuuming.
Hello, Pink.
Welcome.
I'm trying to do all my objects. I believe.
RC may or may not be playing Ruina. I just need him to tell me if we have a deal. And by tonight, I will get that man a code. Is he playing Ruina? I don't know. Maybe.
I could save this for an emergency.
You'd have to kill someone.
Yeah, that's what Charlotte's for.
Oh.
That's why I leveled her up to level 5. So she should be able to actually use it up all the way. And then I can call this object done also. And I might actually, for real, be able to get some ending. That'd be nice. Be really nice. If I
Well,
could.
if he's playing Ruina Sans, I don't see why you would get a free waifu. He's doing the stipulation. Novel, if suddenly everyone in the world was naked, but you're the only one aware of it, what would be the absolute worst place to visit?
That object.
I don't think I'd care.
So it's cumulative time, so I should be able to throw basically anyone in there. How much health you got, man? 60? Oh, that's not good. What about you? 78.
RC said that when you remove his Ruina roll, he'll give me a free waifu.
That's good health.
Well, that's between you and RC. But I can't imagine a bad play. I don't know.
Oh. Remind me to get an actual, for real, stopwatch timer.
For what?
For when I do this stupid goddamn yin yang thing.
Novel, if you suddenly had the power to read minds, who here would have Sans? Hands down, Sans.
You think?
Scared to know what's going on in that man's head.
All right, how long can you do it? Blackjack, let's see.
For a while. How long do you have to do it for?
I sincerely do not know who actually uses the objects when they play this game. Because I definitely don't. Not a single one of these things is worth the risk of using it. Not a single one.
You could, manager, like the heart. Who would be the worst after Sans? I think Sans is just the worst.
Damn.
I'd be scared to enter that man's head. I feel like everyone else's would be normal.
What?
Someone to your left got out, manager. As for who it was, I don't know. Huh. Well. how the big and will be bad wolf got out? Blackjack died.
Yeah, I want to see how this works. Use it. The porcupine. How'd the porcupine get down here?
Did he pray for this? He
He
might have
must
prayed
have.
for this.
Oh god. Oh god.
Is that Charlotte?
Yeah, I want to see what happens when you use the clock when all of this horrible stuff is happening. She's so calm.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
I want to see what happens. Does it put them all back in their cage?
2, 1, 2, 2. Charlotte's dead.
No, that did not put them all back in.
It put back the orchestra.
It did. That's good.
No, wait, they're all back.
No.
You
Oh,
sure?
wait. No, they are. It's just the red shoes. No, they're back. Huh.
Yeah, everyone's back.
Huh.
Confusion.
Unfortunately, there were a lot of deaths.
Doesn't bring back the people.
No.
So did praying do that?
Yeah, I mean, it must have, right?
I mean, you can click it, read it.
That's true. That was a nightmare.
Yeah, maybe it did. Maybe something else went wrong.
What?
If it was Dante, he would bring them back.
Well, Dante is not here.
Turn back the
All
clock.
employees other than the subject
Done
recovered
it.
HP. What the fuck went wrong then? Doesn't say anything about that.
I genuinely do not know.
Somebody use it. Everyone's dead, but somebody else use it right now. I just need to see why everyone died.
Did you send someone to do something?
No.
What if date? Kananame date. Okatia died.
Why? Ooh. Oh. That's okay.
When did he get out?
That's okay. If another chance for you to use this failure and loss as a stepping stone. Shut up, Hakma.
But like, when did he get out? Everyone had gone back in, so why did he get out?
Somebody died or something. Or freaked out near him. It lowers his cliff off.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. I have no idea why everything went wrong for you, manager.
I just did it for too long.
Well, should have told you, right?
You would think.
I mean, you might as well keep praying. Are you gonna take all these deaths?
Oh no. I just wanted to see what happened. What happens.
Flesh?
To finish up the time.
Flesh idol? Those are intestines on a cross. You're praying to Jesus' guts.
They sure are.
Like, you might as well just see what happens. Like, everyone came out, not just one person.
Yeah.
That was like a colossal fuck up.
Yeah.
A body has been discovered!
Truly
Welcome,
was.
Thunder. I am not a
Hello,
fan
welcome.
of coleslaw, Kira, so I'm gonna have to pass on that, actually.
Kira, what the fuck? That's the most fucked up thing you've said in a while, to be honest.
Beach volleyball!
I love you, Dawn.
Every time I hear about beach volleyball, I'm so happy.
I really should find the ice cream line now that I can easily record it.
Are there people who like coleslaw? Like actually like it?
Sans died at some
Like
point.
say, why are people just dying? Oh, is it that?
Titty.
No, that's not it either. Why are people dying?
You think Mountain of Bodies would have gotten out already?
Oh, he probably did. Just calm down. The subject prayed for a duration longer than 90 seconds. They died, and the cliff-off counters of all abnormalities dropped to 0.
There you go. That's what happened to you.
I needed to break it up. Really just gonna hide that in there?
Yeah.
This game's so fucked up. I'm not gonna get anywhere today.
I would just have a research day on the Silent Man.
I don't think that's wise. I really
It's-
feel like that's not smart.
Didn't you start this off with saying you'd hate to reset without getting all his stuff, manager?
Manager might have said that, yes.
So why would it not be wise? If you're going down, you might as well go down and get him.
Well,
You just said you're never gonna use the items, so.
well, yeah, but I can't actually complete a ending if I don't do them all.
Novel, do you like clam chowder? No,
All right, I gotta move.
actually. Not a fan.
Everybody needs to get out of
It's
the
fine,
fucking
I can
way.
eat it.
Everyone needs to get out of the way, let them do his funny little music number, and we'll be safe.
Just have this be the Russian silent orchestra roulette. Just keep going.
I don't like anything about that. I mean, at least all my clerks up here will probably live, right?
Novel, do you think Roland is from Florida? Maybe from Orlando?
It's kind of
That
funny.
man's from the city.
Yeah.
I'm
He
not sure there is a
is.
Florida.
No. Well, no.
There's a city. The
There-
city.
Well,
Florida would definitely be an outskirt, though.
to be in the outskirts.
Definitely.
It's more of an Australia. Australia's the outskirts.
He's from New York. He's a New Yorker? I can see New
That
York.
would make more sense to me.
Put that man in noir type beat.
Who's dressing like Roland in Florida? Now people dress like that in New York. I think the gang's all here now.
So what's your plan?
What do you mean? My plan is to...
Russian roulette?
What can you do, man?
So to be clear, if he gets past 18, you're fucked.
What?
Orchestra.
Oh, yeah, I know that. To be from Oregon or some shit, that makes a lot of sense.
Y'all aren't even getting the joke here. Oh no, I get the joke. I just don't want to elaborate.
Wait, what?
There's a joke in the Roland or
Oh! Yeah, I know.
Hey. That's one time done.
The one time. This is such bullshit.
Novel. Rank these meats from best to worst. Cow, pig, chicken, turkey, fish, lamb. Okay, well, fish is a problem. Because what do you mean by fish?
Not all fishes are created equal.
Yeah, that one's gonna be hard.
Like, are you comparing tilapia to salmon?
Or sushi?
I had tilapia sushi recently.
Yeah,
It
wasn't
tasted
bad.
like nothing.
Roland is furious now. Calm that man down.
Roland was born furious.
Doing average. What are my options again?
Okay, alright. This is so funny.
I told you to just focus on him, manager.
This is so funny.
Research days.
Do you think at this point I should do one that's high?
Okay, it would be chicken, cow, turkey, like Thanksgiving turkey, pig, lamb, fish. That would be my order.
If I can manage this, I will go about my day as normal.
Oh, manager, you're gonna be here for a while. You haven't
High,
gotten
too high.
you haven't gotten either of his things.
Yeah, no shit.
Why are you saying things, Kira? What are you doing with that information?
Damn it.
You could just keep going, manager.
That's what I have everyone up top for. It's gonna kill all my clerks. Oh no, and that's gonna make him mad.
Why would it make him mad?
If all my clerks die, he's gonna get out.
Not necessarily.
Yes, he will.
Well, there's an easy way to fix this.
And then he'll get out.
You want an easy way to fix it?
Use the rabbits.
I was gonna say you have an execution gun. You killed him first.
Well, that's still gonna make him mad.
I thought you said it didn't.
Oh wait, you're right.
They're all lined up, literally right
How
there.
far do you think his shit reaches?
It's what?
His shit.
What are you talking about?
His shit, the silent orchestra stuff.
At least this department.
His radius.
I wouldn't think it would go that far to Venus, if that's
You
what
don't
you're
think so?
asking.
But I think it goes up here.
I don't know. You can find out. Why don't you kill everyone here first?
Do I have enough execution bullets to do that? I
Well,
need to
you
get 'em
have
in groups.
19.
Just
Then you
gotta
got,
try and get them in groups.
yeah, at least some there. I guess you could also just, well, no, you have to execution them. Novel, what's the worst smell you ever smelled? Probably sewage.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's not a good smell.
I've had lamb before, I just don't get to try lamb enough. Like, I've never had, like, a lamb chop. That'd be nice.
I've never had lamb in a situation where the lamb was the point.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I was hoping these two would intersect, but I don't think they're going to. Come on.
And what is your
just kiss.
favorite scent?
Okay.
I liked candles for a little bit. Those were nice.
So you wanted me to just kill the clerks in this area?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Does he get mad about clerks in other departments?
Yeah.
Well,
But what candles? Like
You would
normal
think-
candles? Scented candles? You've gotten some ones like...
at negative 18, you would think you'd want to do a common, right? Like,
Probably.
not a high.
There's the
A common.
classic, like, cocoa butter, I guess,
Stomach
and
hurts.
lavender. I like lavender. That was a nice one. I
you
hated
serious right now?
I
Come
hated
on, man.
scents that were like the beach or what was one candle we
Do I
smelled?
need to start picking low?
Do you like sweet popcorn? Neutral. There was one that's like, hey, do you
nice.
want to have pumpkin
Common.
spice as a smell? But it didn't smell like that. Just bad. A good piece of lamb is so good, goddamn good. Changes your life, I swear. I'll take you on that. I'd like to. Watch Gordon Ramsay. I always see a rack of lamb or those little like lamb things on the bone, and I'm just like, oh, I want to try that.
Just give me another common. That'd be awesome. Give me a common. I think
Oh,
we're gonna get another common. Damn. Maybe this is doable.
I told you to
Do you
face your
have his
fear,
gear yet?
manager. You have nothing. Or are you asking me?
Man, I'm asking you if you have his gear yet.
I do have his gear.
You do?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I told you, manager. I'd say you never listened to me, but you probably wouldn't listen to me.
That's fair. You're right. I probably wouldn't.
Novel, do you believe in aliens? I don't mean microorganisms. I mean like gray aliens.
Oh, here it comes. Yep.
Send Yoshi away. Like specifically gray aliens? Or do you just mean alien like...
The fuck out of there, Yoshi.
Uh-oh. You might not make it.
Oh god.
Yeah, I believe in aliens. Didn't the government a year or so back confirm aliens and no one cared?
Where's Yoshi at? There he. Oh, he's. Let me just hit him with a. You know.
They confirm aliens every year? They do? Just scream.
Just let him. Just let him do his thing. Let him have his little moment in the sun. I should go hang out with him.
Mm.
Well, no, I need to see what his radius is.
So far, so good.
Yeah, this is okay. So if I can keep this man, like, just happy and comfortable, we'll be
Oh,
good.
he'll be happy. If you see any clerks going down there, just shoot them with an execution bullet.
I don't think clerks leave their department.
Well then,
This is my favorite part of the song.
Mine too. It's such a banger.
God, it's so good.
Oh, there it is. I mean, you can zoom into that, man.
I'm trying to see what the radius is.
What the fuck was that? That was the silent orchestra.
Yeah, doing his weirdo shit, you know. Oh, it gets close. Well, it's not doing damage to the clerks, actually. Oh, they took damage, but they're alive.
Huh.
Oh, well, sick.
Yeah.
Get back in your hole. Where'd he go?
There
he
you go.
is.
He's right back in
Oh,
there.
sweet. That wasn't so bad.
No, I told you, manager.
He's still full.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, I guess you worry about Red a little bit, but that's about it.
Well, yeah.
Would you like to listen to me again, manager?
What do you want?
Just literally put everyone you have in that little room right there in Red's hallway. You don't have to do anything else.
Where's Yoshi at? I need that man specifically.
Would you want dinner or a bath
what
or
to do.
me? Oh God.
I'm too stupid. Oh, I do need to make a meltdown happen though. So
You could still have. Do you need to have a meltdown happen?
yeah.
Are you sure?
It's at negative 30%. There's just no shot in hell that I'm gonna get.
I feel like you said that at like negative 12%.
I'm at negative 30.
Yeah, I feel
That was a common, so it's not worth it. I'm gonna send everybody back to their homes, and I'm gonna get some energy, set off my thingy, and then we will rinse and repeat that.
manager won't listen to me.
Sometimes I have to make
Mm-hmm.
some decisions for myself. Some, okay? Just some. Every now and then. I should.
Every now and then.
Look. This is a chill guy. Let's play with him. Judgment Bird's not bad either. Let's also play with him. Y'all can do your things. This guy's too temperamental. I don't like him.
Novel, do you know how to dance? I can dance with Donnie.
I don't like that. So no, you can't. Wouldn't it be so fucked up if I couldn't get a common or a good on this man this time? That would be so fucked up. I'm about to say the most stereotypical Southern thing ever. I know how to square dance, but I also do know a few tap dance moves. Apparently, it's something my family does. Is tap dance. So I know a few tap dance moves.
You think this?
I wish I remembered more, but I don't.
Think this man knows how to dance?
This man? I think he knows how to dance if you know how to dance. Let's calm down.
Square dance is actually the bomb, as kids say.
Is that what the kids are saying? You ain't going in there.
So how many times did you say you did silent orchestra?
I did it quite a few times.
Well, the reason I ask is because your whole energy thing that you're doing right now might not be worth anything.
What do you mean? I need to do... No, that's not the problem. He will eat up my energy. I need to get to a meltdown.
Yeah, if he's gonna eat up your energy, why deal with the bad ones? Just send them to the skull.
Well, that's true, but, I mean... I don't know what happens if you have no energy to eat.
Nothing,
there's
you
only
just
one way to
have no
find out.
energy. Do you think they're called the silent orchestra because everyone goes deaf once they play that loud noise? Well, you could read about it.
That's true. I could read about it. Do we want to read about the silent orchestra?
You could find out why that man is the way he is.
That's, I bet that is it. No, I can't read. Well, I can read. Oh, that's all there is? Okay. An abnormality that loves art and tries to get the entire company to listen to its music. The conductor not only corrects musical errors, but is also responsible for creating the best ensemble and taking command of the music. A conductor's skill can be determined within 5 minutes at the podium. The moment the conductor opens the score, the performers read the conductor's eyes, actions, and aura to see if the person is worthy to lead them. Without the understanding and harmony between them, the macroscopic significance contained in the score cannot be expressed. Therefore, an outstanding degree of influence, leadership, and eloquence are essential qualities for a conductor to have omitted. First movement, calm and slow. The conductor begins to direct the apocalypse. Movements 2 through 4, cheerful and fast. Employees start to forget everything and show fervent adoration toward the symphony. The emotion soon turns into internal insanity, driving them to attack anyone near them. The orchestra gives impetus, there's so many big words in this one, to the music, bringing the entire department to its demise. When all the performers have gathered, the music that no one can hear but everyone can listen to begins. The music shall perforate your entire being.
The music that no one can hear.
Yeah, it's like that. Also, I do still need everyone back in their departments, or at least down here. Anyway. Because I still get meltdowns down here.
But the question is, will you listen to me and put them all back in Little Red's room?
In Red's?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I know it doesn't reach there, I can. Or will it?
It didn't.
Alright, what are my problems? Big guy there. Little guy here.
It did not reach.
Kiro's gonna deal with Reddit.
Also, not gonna lie, the director begins to direct the apocalypse goes kinda hard.
It does, doesn't it?
So Wuthering...
Somehow it makes sense that's one of Netzok's abnormalities.
So Wuthering Waves is a flop. I did not like it very much.
I keep seeing ads for it.
That's the Genshin one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm confused why everyone's doing a Wuthering now after Limbus, which was a great Wuthering.
I promise you, they did not invent the word Wuthering. I promise.
Yeah, but now every game has a Wuthering event.
Do they?
Genshin does. Why the fuck are they doing a Wuthering event?
Isn't Wuthering Waves like a whole ass game, or am I crazy?
I thought it was a thing, like added on, like an event.
I have no idea. Do I look like I am someone who knows anything about that?
I mean...
Yeah, I was saying, I'm pretty sure it's a whole ass game.
Wuthering Waves is a game. But what the fuck is that? I thought it was just like a new event in Genshin or something. What the hell is Wuthering Waves?
What am I dealing with? Oh, that's another... Well, that's not a problem until it is, but...
Hello. No.
Hello.
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 Don't you dare say goodbye.
Okay.
Now,
Alright.
people are just saying it's very similar to Genshin. I just saw an ad one time and I was like, oh, I guess Genshin's doing
Is it similar, or is it just like an aesthetic thing?
It's an open world gacha, not from the Genshin people, Grandpa. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. You probably just managed to construe new game like Genshin as new Genshin game mode. It's similar to Genshin, with snappier gameplay and dull designs and terrible voice acting.
Fuck. Alright, everyone get in your stupid little elevator. I need to kill some people.
Just awful. Olympus is the only gacha game that
Alright, some people are dead.
actually has me.
Yoshi's hanging out. It'd be so cool if I can actually complete this, dude.
And honestly, not just because it's Limbus, just because
I'm stupid.
it's not extremely predatory.
Alright, we got one. If I finish out this day successfully, okay, I will be able to complete one of Bina's and one of Hakma's missions.
Anytime.
However, it is hopeless for me to be able to do either of their suppressions, and I'm... You know, that's just... It's how it goes sometimes, you know?
I know Honkai Star Rail is popular, but
Should I
go for common.
go for low?
Try it.
The end result will be the same in the end, right?
Yeah.
Alright, chop chop, Yoshi.
I know Honkai Star Rail is popular, but I do wish they would diversify the look a little bit, maybe. But fucking Genshin Impact, you talk about that game's currency, and I get so mad
Come on, come on.
that I have to use physical money to buy one currency
Well.
and then get another currency for that currency, which it just wasn't a lot for whatever the fuck I was trying to roll or get. I just wanted that one man with the red hair who could do fire. He was so cool. Was it like Sylvain? No, it wasn't
No,
Sylvain.
that's from Fire Emblem. You're thinking of how do you say his name? Dalek?
Yeah, Dalek. Dalek.
Sure, Dalek. Why not?
Why not?
Whoever the fuck that redheaded guy is.
Took me so long. I remember the last thing I did in
Got like a
Genshin.
winery or some shit. I don't know.
I think I had just unlocked being able to go to like
Am I really gonna get that unlucky?
some type of jungle place. It's one currency. It auto converts novel. No bullshit. No. Hold on. I vividly remember being pissed off about that.
I hate it. Hate it. Despise it. With every fiber of my being. When I pick up a mobile game and there are 50 different currencies for 50 different things, I hate it. And as soon as I realize that's the thing, I won't play it. I'm done at that point. I don't want to do it. I quit.
Okay, so there was, I think, the 3 currencies that you had to like mess around with for money. So one was, oh wait, no, I got the thing here. Hold on. Pause. It says nothing here.
Me?
That's what nothing here says.
Should pause?
Apparently.
I'm scared. Why?
Oh my god, I went to the wiki for a list of currencies and I got a fucking almanac. I don't need all this. Play.
Do not get a good. Just get a common. Thank you. Thank you.
I like how there are guides to microtransactions for
I
this
didn't mean
game.
it like That was the currency thing was why I did not enjoy Twisted Wonderland. It was just too much to get through. I've dropped a few mobile Otome games for the exact same reason. It's just so annoying. Should I switch to
Okay, so there's
Kai
like
now?
there's Primo gems, and then there's like Genesis crystals.
Okay, well, I did find out that, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, I might be literally insane, but I think that the espresso cookie and Chested have the same Korean VA?
I remember that.
That sounds like something that's probably true.
Genesis crystals are the premium special currency in Genshin Impact. They can only be obtained through in-game purchases.
And I remember thinking, oh, that's cute.
And these crystals can be converted to Primo gems on a 1-to-1 ratio. But then if you want to buy all I know is it was annoying. Gebra's VA voiced someone in Cookie Kingdom. Oh, that's neat.
Really?
And I think there was something when I played back then with like Fate, and if I wanted certain things, I needed Fate, but I could only get it with fucking Genesis crystals, which I had to convert into either Primo Gems or Fate. So I don't know.
Alright, this guy's gonna do his thing again.
I'm also, you know, not a fan of if I want
I
to.
could probably mess with him a little more once he's out.
I'm also not a fan of, you know, if I want to upgrade my character, I have to re-roll them. I'm not sure if Genshin does that, but not a fan.
Do your thing, little man.
Like the same, like the system is the same in Honkai Star Rail, and I'm not locked out of anything by not paying. What is Honkai Star Rail? Honestly, I've seen it. I know it's in space. Is it just Space Genshin? Is there any different gameplay? I see it talked about more than Genshin.
That's because it's new. I don't see anyone talk about Genshin anymore, now that you say that.
There he is.
This is my favorite part, yeah.
It's so good. It's like on the new 100 Gex album. I love it.
That would be a joke if it wasn't very true.
It's a JRPG, turn-based. Really?
Interesting.
I mean, that's just how every gacha works. Yeah, that's how it is. Well, no. That's not how it works in Limbus. I don't have to keep re-rolling fucking Heathcliff to level him up. It's beautiful every time.
Okay, so this is gonna be happening soon. The way I like to do this.
Manager don't want to listen to you.
I'm listening to you.
Is that
Kind of.
everyone?
I'm kind of listening to you.
But manager.
I am kind of listening to you.
You don't have to re-roll them. The passes you get from uptying them are negligible. I mean, you really don't. I don't have any of them uptied. I'm doing all the content. Yeah, that's how I was doing in the beginning.
Yeah, you think that you don't need to uptie until you realize you do.
At least uptie 3. You don't have to uptie 4. Uptie 4 is if you really like someone. Or you really want one special thing. Because I've gone through and gotten everyone, now I just pick up type 4s when I find like a team building combination that I think works.
I'm scared of the ring.
The what?
The ring.
The ring?
The ring.
What ring? What
When you're talking about Limbus, it made me think
Oh, oh!
of the ring, who
You-
I'm scared of.
Usually you're looking over here. No, I'm saying uptie as an equivalent word for Honkai Star Rail. Oh, okay. I follow you
Come
now.
on. Come on, get a comment. Come on. Don't get a good, I swear to God. Nice. I still have to do it so many times.
Didn't you click on one of his items?
Yeah, I got one of them. I still need... Oh, I don't need that much more. Is this it? Will I be able to just fuck off with this man now?
Maybe.
It'd be so cool.
Go for it, manager. Damn, he really is an espresso cookie. Fucking nuts. Project Boom has been with me for years in so many different ways.
Isn't that the truth, though?
Personally, I think having some kind of dupe system is a bit of a must, even if it doesn't make a huge difference, just to make pulling dupes not feel like a completely dead roll up to a certain point. I mean, in Limbus, when you pull a dupe, you get ego shards, which can be converted into thread, which you use to uptie people, but they also have...
Well, ego shards you can use to, like, get people, though.
Yeah, you can also use ego shards to
To
just
get
flat out
IDs.
get IDs. But if you want thread, there's a place you can just go
Come
fuck about
on.
and get thread.
Common. Get a common. It'd be so cool if you got common. No, we got a good. Fuck. but come on.
That's a
Yes.
205.
Yes. Yes.
And if you want ego shards, you don't have to roll for them. You can go to the mirror dungeon.
I have it.
Congratulations. Now
Which
don't
means I will be able to complete a Bina mission.
just don't fuck up.
If I could get good, I would also be able to do. Wait. Yeah. I would also be able to do Gebra's mission.
Have you killed people for the queen this?
Yes.
It's a new Quillow.
Yeah, I have it's 19, so I must have. I'll do it just one more time. Just in case.
Yeah, but I think Limbisoft says that due to not really having
All
new
that progress
characters.
being lost would be absolutely
It's
tragic.
the 12 with ults. Fair enough.
Okay.
You know, all this gacha talk reminds me of how I haven't
Well,
touched
in this
Dokkan in
case-
ages, and I don't know if I consider that. Dokkan was the best attempt to keep me at something,
I
but
can actually
it
bring
lost
everyone
me.
back to their places, like for real.
even with me having everyone in Limbus, I still at least sign in and do something, because it's genuinely fun. For me, anyway. Everyone is better off with a gacha, without a gacha. I won't disagree.
Limbus is too easy for me.
Go to the railway.
But what's the point?
Lots of stuff most of the time. Whole bunch of shit.
Oh, I guess I'm just playing as normal now, huh?
Yeah, just don't fuck up, manager. Unless you do all this again, I'd play it a safe day.
Yeah, I guess I can do my objects another day. I'm a coward. Get in there.
I like doing research days.
This guy's pretty good. What's your deal again? Inside. No, it was attachment. Or instinct, apparently. Go hang out with that man. And what's your deal?
Instinct or repression. He's very
Hmm.
nice. Yeah, but I enjoyed Dokkan. I engaged with it on having a
lived
fun
through
level, and
that.
while I haven't felt super compelled to go back to it, I haven't really found anything else to fill that specific spot in my brain and heart that Dokkan nestled into. Yeah, we understand that feeling. I do think you enjoy HSR somewhat. There are cool designs, great world building, the characters are also fun. I missed the rest of that, but I did see that the characters are also fun and the gameplay is probably interesting, I assume. Well, I honestly just thought it was Genshin Impact in space. I'm willing to try it. The characters are also fun and the gameplay is simple and great. It's not as deep or emotionally involved as Olympus, of course, but it's still a pretty fun story for the most part. Not every game I play has to be that deep, of course.
It's so difficult for a mobile game to catch my interest. I assume you can play Honkai like on PC, I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
It seems like something that you probably would be able to, but it's so hard. They just don't keep my attention for very long. I tried, Reverse 1999?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was really cool. It did a lot of really cool stuff, but I played it once and I never touched it again.
We will give it a go, Fusion. I promise we will. I was with Nikkei for a while. And then I just dropped it. I couldn't even tell you what happened. At least with Dokkan, I can just say I kind of forgot about it for a little bit, or just other things grabbed my attention and I never went back. Nikkei! I don't know. It kind of happened during that time frame where my wrists were extremely in pain all the time. And Dokkan just became easier. Fun fact, Stellar Blade is by the Nikkei people. You know, that makes sense. I looked it up today. I was curious. I was like, I've currently done everything I can in Limbus. Donnie's not in the mood to read any Limbus stories. I have all of them. Just waiting.
The rainy weather makes me tired.
And I picked up some that ball outro game, which is a cute little roguelike card game. I knew it was for me because when I saw it in the store, it said similar to games that you have played, and it was only two. One was Inscription, and two was Library of Ruina. So it's like, okay, sold. Give me cards. And it's fun. It's a very pick up and play type thing. I'm learning poker because it's a poker roguelike thingy. It's a nice, fun game, honestly. And I understand why they said Ruina because deck building or deck having. But it's also one of those games that's like a micro game. Like opening up Bal Outro, however the fuck you say it, feels like opening up one of the mini games in Super Mario 64 to go play blackjack with Luigi, you know? It's something you just turn on. Oh, Donnie would like to
handled.
Play Disco Elysium. It's just isometric.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I have to really be in the mood to sit down with it, because isometric POVs are not my favorite.
Transistor is also isometric, but I would like to do that.
What's your deal? Repression or...
Oh, Novell, install the Bad Apple Bal Outro mod. There are mods for that game? I didn't see a workshop button. Am I just blind? Well, I know we want to do Pyre on stream.
Yeah, I really...
Because that's
really
just
want to play
fun.
Pyre. It just seems like something I would enjoy.
Transistor... I don't know. Look at snaps. I'm looking. I was pondering.
Alright, I'm looking now.
I was pondering about Transistor.
Hell yeah.
I remember when Transistor first came out.
It's all good, it's all good.
Like way back when, I was like, oh my god, this art looks cool, this music looks cool, what's the game look like? Oh. Damn it. But I'm still willing to give it a go. I also found out that Grand Blue, that was something. Apparently, demos aren't dead, everyone. So after all that Ruina talk, no, I said when it first came out, back in the day, Ruina didn't happen yet. Ruina has now changed me, so I will be giving that a shot.
Has Hades 2 like officially come out yet? Or
No.
No, when does it?
Probably not for a while. I can't even remember where I saw it. Probably on Twitter, but someone was like, Hades 2 is great, but players might want to slow down before they burn themselves out before the full game comes out. It's like, damn it, just make the full game.
My issue with picking up an early access game is once I beat it, I'll never come back to it again for the extra stuff.
Yeah.
I know I won't. I didn't with Cult of the Lamb, and I probably won't with Hades either.
Same. Yeah, Grand Blue, because I was just, trying to find some things. And I don't even remember the fighting video I watched, but someone was talking about how ArcSys Works is, doing a great job. They kind of played to their own. Oh, that's what it was. It was about anime games and how they suck. Not all of them.
What's our issue?
But the 3D arena fighters that are just copy and paste Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, but worse. And they brought up how, ArcSys also but they delved into anime fighters, but they made their own little niche. Like, it's anime fighters, but they make accessible controls. And one of the games mentioned there was Grand Blue. Oh, Grand Blue? Wow, Grand Blue. And so I wanted to know more about it, because, Hey Donnie, can I buy a new fighting game?
No.
Yeah.
No, you cannot.
So I ended up looking up some stuff about it, and I
It's
found
apparently a hell of a grind, but you can apparently buy the DLC characters for Grand Blue with in-game currency, even in the free-to-play version.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Another thing I didn't know. But I looked at one more video called like Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, the game that got a second chance, and like 3 minutes in, they're talking about how, you know, the game actually has a free mode. And how the free mode is pretty much everything except, you know, you don't have all the characters and they're on a rotation that you can play as, and people just, you know, stick on free mode and they go to tournaments and shit, and I'm just like, oh, there's a free mode?
How much is Grand Blue?
Donnie, can you allow Novel to buy Grand Blue? I'm getting into it now, and I want to...
The price is what determines my answer.
Hold on, let me go to Is There Any Deal? Actually, no, it is on sale. The deluxe version currently, which I assume has all DLC people, is the price of a regular game.
Price is subverted, I suppose. Yeah, may have.
Yeah, Grand Blue
Buddy.
versus Rising.
Yeah, bud. Calm down, please.
Yeah, until June 4th, its deluxe edition is $60. So, you know, regular new game price. But its Arc System works, Dragon Ball Fighters, Guilty Gear.
That's not really.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't feel mad about spending $60 on one of their games versus, hey, how much is Sonic Superstars?
Hello, Ace.
That game is still worth too much. Hi, Ace. It goes. Like sometimes I see like a video from that game and I'm like, I wanna look at it. I wanna play it again, like for realsies.
Oh, for real.
MR Waffles 6969 Cird X1. A novel. Weren't you a Sonic Superstars defender? What happened to that HWH?
That never changed. I always said I liked the game. I had fun I didn't get to beat it because I had my own demo, if you will. But I did like the game. I just do not think it's worth $50. I will pick that game up when it's at like 20. I also kind of feel similarly. I kind of feel that way about once again another game that came into my field of view. I was like, oh, I wonder if maybe I can pick this one up later. Was Animal Well?
I get scared when things are going well.
That one is a pure indie, and I'm lighter on it, you know. But that game, as pretty as it is $25. I'll wait till it's on sale for that one. There was also Penny's Big Breakaway, which really almost had me. And I know I liked the game, but I wouldn't like it enough.
Fusionni Cird X1. Remember when you said you were gonna start not buying some Sonic product, but then bought Sonic Origins? And felt compelled to do it again?
No.
No?
Sonic upset me, but he didn't break me. That honor went to Pokemon. I am never buying. Unless there's a drastic fucking upshift. I am not
This isn't bad.
buying another mainline Pokemon game.
Where are my clerks at?
Like, realistically, there's always going to be some part of my wallet that goes to Sega. I will buy that Sonic game. I'll try it out. I'll watch that Sonic movie. But you asking me to drop money on a new Pokemon game from the official company? You can fuck right off. I can buy some Limbus lunacy with that. So you'll buy the newest, more shit Sonic game, but not Pokemon? You know what Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was like. I took that survey. They asked me, did I like Pokemon? And I said no, completely, honestly. And then after that, we went to play, I went to play the Pokemon Emerald roguelike, and I was like, oh shit, you know what? Pokemon's actually kind of fun. I think I like Pokemon again. Which, I know we have some Poke nerds in here.
I think we have quite a few, actually.
But I'm very excited for recent developments in the Switch modding for Pokemon. We might be on the cusp of a new ROM hack generation using Pokemon, using the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and whatever Pearl, I don't remember the name, using those as bases now. So I'm really excited to see what people can do with that. I would love Pokemon Emerald Rogue in that system. So you'll buy shitty, greedy, terrible, overpriced, and almost certainly malicious to some degree ROM collection, but you won't buy the product. You won't buy the product that well rushed and extremely. I couldn't read the last bit. Are you referring to Sonic? Are you saying Sonic Superstars? You saying I won't buy Sonic Superstars, which is original, but I will buy Sonic Origins? First, I got Sonic Origins with the expectations that modders would kind of carry that game. I think. And they never did. That too, actually? Oh, so what was the other part? Like, I'm pretty sure I bought that and I was like, I'll wait. They'll fix it.
What are they fixing?
Next Sonic game, probably. Like, I have Sonic Frontiers. You should not buy a game to get mods to make games playable. Instead, you could just emulate. I agree. I do agree. You dense motherfucker. I said I agree, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But counterpoint, I love the modding community. I still have Sonic Frontiers, and I still have not beaten it. Why? Because I just keep adding mods to make my favorite Sonic experience. So yes, I tried to make it Sonic Adventure 2. Yuck, Frontiers. Listen, my Frontiers does not play like original Frontiers. Okay, we have momentum. We have Sonic Adventure controls. I can spin dash jump. I can swap between any character. I'm having a perfectly good time there. Running feels good. That's why I said if I ever were to stream the DLC, it would not be unmodded. I can't go back. That is just not happening.
You know, sometimes I feel a little upset.
Why for, manager? I
have to deal with the big clown guy. Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Where the fuck is it? He's here? Well, I don't like that he's here. It's not the best situation. I'm pretty close. It's pretty close.
I believe in you, manager.
I'm glad you do.
I mean, you could call the rabbits if you want.
No, not for this. Hello, Gab.
Hello, Gab. I'd have brought Frontiers if the original ending wasn't as bad as it was. Granted, I'm absolutely aware. Hi, Blackjack.
Hello.
That petty double standards, given how much I enjoy Scarlet and Violet. But hey, it's not like I can tell my brain to follow rigid consistency when it comes to what makes me happy or not. You know, same. Like, I absolutely have my gripes about those games. But again, modding community just does things that makes it interesting. We have been enjoying Umi Neko a lot. I wanted to read more today, but Donnie was sleepy. So we are currently in a spot. We stopped after Maria read the letter at the dinner table. Ooh.
Oh god, there's more clowns. Oh fuck.
There always is, manager. Although if you're only just now noticing them, they're probably gonna pop and let a few abnormalities out.
God. There's not always normally this many. Usually there's like one. I'm so scared. Oh, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay.
You could call the rabbits now.
I'm not calling the rabbits.
They get there faster than you.
They can only take care of one in one area. You know that, right?
Yeah? Isn't that one area down there unguarded? Or you're not
No,
gonna have
no.
anyone?
No, there's people. There's people.
Oh, okay, well.
Just making sure I got them all. Just here. Yeah, pray for me. Oh, little fuck. Don't you do it. Come on, don't you do God, please, come on. We're good.
Oh. Well, now you just need a few more, manager.
Oh, we're good. Oh.
Novel question. Possible answer. How may I help you? I'm going to try Mr. Beast Burger tonight. Oh boy, oh god.
Good luck, man. I should be able to piece out of here in pretty good shape.
Why does sex with a vampire rarely result in pregnancy?
They're like
Is this a problem?
dead, right?
Is this a problem you're facing right now, Gab?
I mean, it's because they're dead, right?
Well, they're undead?
Am I mistaken?
I'm thinking about this now.
Nah.
They only come inside when given permission. Okay, that was a good one. I'll give you that. I didn't expect the pun. I expected Gab to tell me a legitimate reason why.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I knew it was a setup for a joke.
Gab, I didn't know
I'm
you had it in you. Congratulations, manager.
Would you look at that?
Now you never have to deal. Well, I mean, you gotta. Did you buy his shit? I don't know. If
Yeah,
you bought
yeah,
his- Well,
yeah.
then yeah. There you go,
I got
manager.
his shit. The Silent Orchestra's shit is gotten. Thank goodness. Wait, I'm getting more?
Yeah.
Am I not all full?
Well, that's tip.
I do hope y'all put on the gas masks we just distributed before we entered. One day you'll understand the meaning of
Baby.
desperation. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I'm not ready. No. this
Where?
guy. I'll have to deal
Where?
with him, but I'm not doing it now.
That's tip.
Which one is that?
Probably tip. Yeah. That-
Oh. Okay, that's what I was curious about. Why not?
It's tip. Face your fear.
Why not? I know the Night of Despair. The Night of Despair is really pretty. So, I'll live with that. It sure is, Angela. I have not done half the shit I was supposed to do, Angela. Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Although the energy you've collected will not be supplied to the outside, that doesn't mean your work was for nothing or that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal. Are you finally asking me now, after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you.
Oh my god. Yes, queen.
I've never heard that before.
Erstwhile?
Yeah, what? It
Erstwhile.
can't just also be meanwhile, right?
I would assume.
Erstwhile, the world in which you stayed was once luminous. It is? Then just say meanwhile, Bina. Put the thesaurus away. There was the sun and the moon, and also the clouds and winds that floated around them. It was a world of light, so to speak. Earl Grey is good.
Don't be mean to Bina, Kiro.
But you couldn't stay there. You were robbed of innumerable things. You lived with a broken heart, clinging to the void where pieces of your heart used to be. No one could understand your pain nor embrace you. Who would want to? Well, I'm sorry, Hakma's right there. Eternal loss dominated you. I was one of the thieves who robbed you of countless things. While I was at the top of the world, I watched you and looked down on your struggle. Not just you.
It's more so this happened previously.
I've seen... Okay, so it's like, this has happened before? That makes sense. I have seen many others that struggled. Those attempts were no less futile than an insect writhing. All I had to do was simply stomp on them a couple times.
No sense.
But among them, there were some who would grit their teeth and climb up, dragging their broken bodies. It seemed that this was going to be another fun little trip, so I would drink a cup of tea before leaving with light steps. But as you can see, an unexpected encounter with the red mist got the best of me. And then you inflicted as much suffering upon me as I to you, did you not? You were familiar with how to break the mind without utilizing torture or violence. After everything was done, you gathered up every little bit of what was left of my humanity. And you threw them into this pit until even my spirit soured and rotted. Maybe you told yourself that I deserved worse than that. Therefore, you're an upholder of justice who has defeated the evil, no? Then I must ask, why is that grand and righteous upholder standing here making himself out as a prisoner like I? Get him, Bina! And what happens with that coward? The one who with fear averted his gaze from my dying one. Why is he down here suffering the same punishment as I? See, there can be a sight more satisfying than this for me. Is this all that idealism of hers came to be? You've dragged down your heroine with your own hands. Do you truly believe that your duty completes itself just for shedding tears at the funeral of the innocent? While you were never even— What is going on?
Hello, Frost.
Frostbitten Glacé on just resubscribed for 5 months. Oh, look a button.
Welcome.
I've heard that one before, Gab. That is a good one. I like that one. Hi, Frost. Well, you never even let their bodies rest in peace. Ironically, you found a hope in all this misery. The raw material of the bucket, and the path to the river of all. Out of her, you made the bucket, and you started to send it down into the wells of the people. The bucket rises from the well of a person, filled with the water that can only be drawn by that person. An ancient fount that has been flowing at the bottom even before the birth of the world. Now it is simply drawn regardless of the consent of the person. When the bucket, excuse me, ma'am, please. Please. When the bucket that holds the faded ideal of her comes in contact with the ego of another person, a certain change occurs. I want to know, let's hear about the change, Bina. Maybe it's difficult to understand only by listening. How about this? I could show you one of her miracles. It's taxing, but for you, I'll gladly do it. The people selected long ago are awaiting their turns. I bring them here according to the register. Let me introduce you to one. This one is nameless. He has nothing left, for he has abandoned all that he is all that he is a long time ago. I can read. For him, things like remnants of the past or the pain of the present don't matter. He only stares into the future. Did you dream well? Yes, you'll finally dream for as long as you want, one that you will never wake up from. The employees will inject him with Kogito soon. What river flows in you? What world lies in you? There are many worlds as there are people. Discovering them is rather fun. Would you like to growl? Good job. Beautiful. No one must see this. That is why they adjust the level of Kogito according to my orders, keeping their eyes and ears covered.
Novel.
Nobody should make direct eye contact with the drawn.
No, Kira, I was trying to
But
growl.
I can never dare to look away from him or to close my eyes, no matter how unbearable it may be. In the eyes of the drawn, there are the abysses that only I can endure. And they are the things that shouldn't exist in this world.
It's not a deal yet, Blackjack. I'm waiting for him to confirm.
This is the punishment that you've obligated me to endure. A normal person would have gone mad thousands of times over if they had to put up with this. Thanks to you, I cannot even be graced with insanity or lose my mind. All I can do is capture all of it in my eyes. Beautiful. Now we wait. Will it rise anew, or is it destined to be stuck in this pillar and spend eternity with me down in this place? Oh my god. We just need a little more time to find out. Now, do you finally realize what all these pillars contain? Well, consider yourself lucky today. At times, when the level of Kogito is adjusted inadequately, some things that shouldn't exist come up as fragments. How funny that I say this, but they're like an adverse reaction that has its price for doing something unspeakable to a human being. The bucket
Timing.
can rise with some impurities mixed in with what we usually draw, such as the abyss within humanity, the subconscious, and all kinds of possibilities. From the past, from the present, even from the future, all kinds of beings have existed and will exist in this world. Given that they're outside our dominion, there's nothing we could do to govern them. They float around aimlessly, resonating with the abnormalities and manifesting themselves in front of us when the moment comes. They are what you call the ordeals. Oh. See, now I know what an ordeal is. So now that line of like dialogue actually makes sense. When we read through this, it didn't mean much. Neither did that. Thankfully, they react to the Cliff-Off deterrence, so we can put them to sleep like the abnormalities, but that's all we're able to do. Yes, as you've learned, extracting abnormalities is my job. that pregnancy is an ordeal. I feel bad for Netsuck, man. At least he has Hod.
Hod's having a good time.
But creating them is Carmen's, who you buried a long time ago. She is the mother of all abnormalities that have existed in this facility and all that will emerge in the future. Tell me, how do you feel now that you know that those abnormalities that you faced above were part of these pillars? It's an agonizing sight to confront, but it doesn't matter to you, not at all, or am I wrong? Dear God, Sans. After all, erasing your memories and running away from them is as if nothing had happened in your age-old specialty. Damn, get him. Complete the day with every abnormality currently within the facility at maximum observation. I should have all the wait. No, I don't have the objects.
But you got the Silent Orchestra.
Yeah, I do. I do have the...
So yeah, I went places. You sure did, Gab.
I'm gonna ignore that, actually, Sans. Which side should I put this on? Put it over here. Should I put it on Hakma? Yeah,
Well, it's the Night of Despair. Bina's pretty sad over there.
Is she sad? Does she feel things?
I mean, I bet someone down there is feeling despair.
That's true. I'm ignoring both of you now.
It's gonna be lore accurate.
I hope you're happy. She gets better, though. That's good. I like that. Confirm.
Bina is queen.
Amen, Jackling.
MR Waffles 6969 Cirdix 1. Odd Bulge Woman. You know you want to draw it.
I did not get Mr. Beast. I want Chinese, but all the good places close at 10, so no good Chinese place in the south. Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, y'all.
Everything closes too soon.
I wish I could. Technically, I have enough to do it, but I don't know if I can suppress.
You could try. You could breach them on purpose and then see if you can suppress them.
Jackling-Shubillian-Junior Cirdix 10. BINAHISWIF Material.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Fusion.
Eyes are burning. Change my mind. Yeah, I can't see. Ow.
No! Kira!
Oh, that might help you out, manager.
Kira said if Donnie was defeated at the library, she would turn into this book. Drawing two impreg things. It's not.
The whole 9 months. Ugh.
Shut up. It's 2 for now. Wait until it's 3. Who else could you possibly want to see pregnant?
Honglu.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Chesed pregnant again, but with Honglu. Thank you.
Wait, pregnant with Honglu?
No, I mean Honglu is the father.
Why isn't Honglu? Wait, you mean who's giving birth?
Chesed.
No, I think that Honglu should be the one giving birth.
Whoever makes you cry inside.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have a little story time.
Story time? Are you reading?
Yeah.
Well, that works out because my eyes are
It's set.
pretty.
No!
7. Oh no. Not mountain.
How do?
Chested pregnant with
How do you make a
hog.
man look like make a man like that look pregnant instead of fat? Cause I feel like he's so large everywhere that it would just look like a beer belly. Just exaggerate it
Probably.
like a lot.
Maybe you can use Majin Buu as a reference.
we read Reddit, right?
No.
Did we really not?
I don't remember.
I don't think we have.
You wanna touch it?
Beer baby.
It,
We
it
read
said, "Do
that.
you want to touch it?" Blank. I don't remember that.
I don't either. We read all these other ones though.
Did we?
Yeah.
Maybe you did read Redditbot. I do not remember.
That's true, Gab. Please, Mayhem, you cannot get under my butt. Why does he try to do that? Is he just trying to tell me to get off my chair?
Probably. It'd be my assumption.
A white cleaning robot with distinct... Mayhem, please. With distinct red eyes that look like a pair of buttons. It always keeps its surroundings neat and tidy. It was originally a mass-produced helper robot intended for domestic use. The writing on its back says, an innovative invention that can clean, cook, and even serve as light security, using various tools attached to its limbs. I'm kind of getting Ghostspia flashbacks. Built to perform efficiently and quickly, manufactured by XX Inc. It recognizes a bad mood as a sign that the surroundings are dirty and promptly enters cleaning mode. It will alert its status by stating lines such as contamination detected, commence cleaning. However, the limbs are equipped with sharp instruments instead of cleaning supplies. Rumor has it they were supposed to be used for cutting meat, but they were made to respond to the clean command by accident. There was no way to confirm whether this is true, so they didn't fix it. They're just like, well,
It's a
guess
feature.
it's a cleaning robot now. An audio recording found within the robot. Oh, it's the new helper robot.
Oh, it's.
Let me, I want to see.
You want to touch it, blank? Then try turning it on and play with it. A phone rings. I'll be right back after I get the phone, okay? Sounds of buttons being pressed. Beep boop. Hello, I'm your friendly helper robot. How may I serve you?
Cleaning. I want to help mommy cleaning.
Environment contamination 70%. Filth level mild. Commence cleaning mode.
Wow, it's cleaning. It's clean.
After a few seconds of shrieking, the power abruptly went out.
So I'm sure they're
really
fine.
did, Gab. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. Right?
Oh, this is a story.
It's the bird! A large, many-eyed bird that patrols the dark forest with an everlasting lamp, unlike regular birds. It lacks wings and has long arms. Has long arms?
It does.
Huh, I never noticed. Instead, with which it can pick things up. Omitted, would stare intently at anyone it found, young or old, and bite off their head. There is a tale of a beast that lies in the deepest, darkest part of the forest who dazzles creatures away, never to be seen again.
Why you like the sands?
I'm dying. To protect all creatures from the beast, the big bird burned all of its feathers to make a wick, and then made a lamp that would burn forever. How do you think? Look, it can hold the lamp and not have long arms. It could have short arms. I imagined it was short arms, not long arms.
No, they're kind of long.
I mean, I do see the creepy things, but that image still doesn't tell me that the arms are long.
You should see it when it's walking.
I will pay attention next time, when there will be a next time. With this eternally lit lamp, the big bird wandered the forest, warning the creatures to not stray too deep into the trees. Thanks to the large bird, fewer creatures fell victim to the beast in the forest. However, it was still concerned for the creatures still being killed, yes, Mayhem, by... Yes? Where is he even at? Yeah, are you?
I think he just went in the kitchen or the bedroom.
An idea struck Big Bird's mind. If I kill the creatures first, then no one would be killed by the beast. It's duh. Obviously.
If I kill them before they can die.
Exactly. Since then, only rumors of a beast that would bite your head off flew around the dark forest. It is said that the beast carefully examines and stares at its victims to see if they are the beast that lures helpless creatures away. This is a tale from a town in the location redacted area. We heard the tale from the town's oldest inhabitant, redacted, although there is a general assumption that the tale was told to prevent children from entering the forest. It is uncertain who first inherited the tale. We can't do anything while the abnormality has its eyes open. It stares intently as it keeps staring. And as it keeps staring, omitted. This is why we need to put it to sleep first. We can only begin working when all of its numerous dozens of eyes have entered into slumber. And it turns out that the tale was not made up. We could find this large bird in the forest right after that. We tried to look for the beast that dazzles people. We searched through every nook and cranny of the forest, investigated every single creature in detail. A month later, we came to this conclusion. There was no such beast in the forest except for that big bird. The abnormality is completely ignorant of the common perception of death. The abnormalities that reside in this corporation can be placed into two different categories. The first category is those who understand perfectly well that the concept and meaning of death is, and will attack our staff with the intent to kill. The second has those who are aware of the concept of death but attack without malicious intent. This abnormality we have contained here fits into neither of these two categories. To this bird, death in itself is salvation. If it just ripped off the head of a poor little girl who got lost in the forest, to it, there was no mistake, malice, or murder. It thinks it's just saved the girl from the beast.
Huh.
Fucked up little bird.
He doesn't see gray, he just sees.
read that man.
Oh, mountain.
Long one.
Mountain.
Mountain of Smiling Bodies. It's not like these kinds of happenings are uncommon here, but one day, dozens of employees were killed in an incident. The reason is the same as always. Something breaches, they attempt to stop it, then it leads to another breach. Classic.
The combo.
It really do be like that. The one fortunate thing was that the department was sealed off before things could get any worse. So they all died in the same place, so literally a mountain of bodies was formed. Obviously, no one wanted to clean up that mess. Normally, it should have been taken care of within the day. But because the accident was just so horrific and everyone was so exhausted, the cleanup was delayed, with authorization from the department Sephora. Don't ask me which department it was in, I don't remember all the details.
That sucked.
Damn! Not Kevra? That's literally her abnormality.
I think she would have wanted to do away with it.
Anyway, it was probably Netsock. When left out in the open, a corpse will begin to rot within a few hours. Most of the bodies that die here are damaged in one way or another, so they decay even faster. You probably don't know it yet, but most of the employees here are rather skilled at cleaning up dead bodies. Tidying up over and over will make anyone an expert at it, whether you want to or not. Let's say someone you were just talking to about dinner plans died horrifically. With your repeated experience to help you, you won't be vomiting or running away at least.
Fair.
Whoops, I sidetracked a little there. Anyway, in normal circumstances, the mountain would have been removed quickly, but it remains in the department for quite a long time. So it decayed, melted, corroded, and broke down following the laws of nature. Calm down. I know I said corroded. Why you blame Netsock just because he drank? That's alcoholophobic. To be fair, it's actually kind of exactly like something that Netsock said earlier in the game, so it might have actually been the safety department.
Told you.
It's like that was almost word for word. Don't miss message. Don Novk DMs. RC, you too if you're still here. Okay.
What do we have? I've learned better.
Do I want to know? Doesn't matter if I want to know, I'm going to.
I've learned.
Jesus.
Yeah, see, that's why I learned. I don't even know what it is.
It's true. Blackjack came to Netsock's defense. The one with the ponytail? Blonde? The purple one with the ponytail. Maybe we don't know that one yet. That's how its creation began. From the mountains of bodies, the dead gave life to something. Amazed yet? I've still got more to tell you. The dead fuse with one another.
Talk about Natsuhi?
Brown? Oh, you have Natsuhi? That's gotta be Natsuhi.
That is Natsuhi.
Oh my god.
Damn, my man said Mongol.
What the fuck? He has Bina
And
and Natsuhi. What the fuck, Sans? The dead fused with one another, all smiling, sharing body parts, at least those that were still intact. They became each other's legs and mouths. That doesn't mean their consciousness has also been restored, though. It only wants one thing, our flesh drenched in blood. When there is an announcement of someone's death, the first thing you should do is check if that thing's quarantined. Once it gets a whiff of the scent, it will pursue us with an instant. The smiling faces are unfamiliar, yet sorrowful. Sans really does have us at gunpoint, like, damn. The more bodies it comes across, the more defined its shape becomes. It is never satisfied. I'm telling you all this because it's almost here. Accidents always happen in this place. Some may spare a bit of their time for a moment of silence, but most will turn away thinking, again? Netsock, did you write this? No, I suppose not. At the very least, one thing that was done right is that the department's been sealed off. I'm the only one left anyways. Did you learn anything from my story? What kind of lesson can be learned from a story as horrible as this, you ask? It's similar to most fairy tales. Don't be lazy, is the lesson. When my voice ceases, come here and clean up your colleagues in exactly 3 minutes. Pretty soon I won't be able to keep talking about I'm about to swallow a large bomb. Times.
Whoa, that escalated.
Yeah, like that,
Did you like my story? I won't be able to talk to you much longer. I'm about to swallow a bomb.
Blood is flowing all around here. I'm starting to see the smiling faces now. Something you didn't see much of around here. Don't be surprised when you hear a loud explosion. Like I said, it's precisely 3 minutes. I'm sure a bomb this size will be able to suppress it. The last body it finds will be mine.
Well, damn, Smiling.
Rip. Did we
He's
read
so
the
chill.
part? Oh, I guess not. That's short.
I have Sans.
Any other characters I should hunt down for profit and extortion? Why would we tell you, Sans? By the way, I have the cleaning robot. Would you trade the jet? No. Why would I trade that for the Reddit bot? Not that I don't like the Reddit bot, but I mean, come on. I need to keep. Wait, I can't say anything. Never mind. That would have been spoilers. A bird that used to judge. It would have been funny, whatever I was gonna say, but you know. It's true, I do like the cleaning robot. The Reddit bot gets a few dozen demerits for being Reddit, but it is pretty cute.
That is adorable. Say it
that
anyway.
anyway.
No.
A bird that used to judge the living in the dark forest, carrying around an unbalanced scale. The scale always tilts the same direction, but it doesn't, Fiona please, but it doesn't know this since its eyes are covered. Or perhaps it's turning a blind eye to the truth. Did we read this? In fact, the bird was once an even-handed.
Maybe.
I would remember just to see. Its scale would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. The long bird made a scale that was capable of weighing any sin to maintain the peace of the forest. At one point, the bird's eyes could see through anything. The eyes always shone brilliantly, burning like stars in the night sky. But it gave its eyes to the big bird in order to protect the forest. Now, only the void fills its eye sockets. The bandage is in tatters, like it could tear off at any second. The bird's face was once covered in gleaming feathers, but they fell out as it spent too much time without sunlight. All that remains is the unjust skill. The long bird continues on, doling out judgment.
If it was a few hours, maybe. I don't know about a week.
Are you looking forward to PM's detective game?
I am
I'm looking
so
forward
excited.
to anything they are willing to give me.
I cannot wait.
This is another big boy.
No idea what this thing's about.
No. This is one I have no experience with. It was a strange phenomenon. It was a phenomenon in and of itself. There was nothing within the unit that could be detected with the naked eye. Just like those who had made similar claims some time ago, just because something can be seen does not mean it doesn't exist. The containment.
Uh,
Having fun?
ba 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 ba. Someone will get that.
It exists. Just like those who had made similar claims some time ago, just because something cannot be seen does not mean it doesn't exist. The containment unit's square length was so many meters, and this is the cognitive range of the abnormality. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. Breathing will become impossible while within range of the abnormality. The area will become a vacuum, strictly speaking. The abnormality itself is the vacuum phenomenon. Record of the death of employee Chomsky.
Poor Chomsky.
Oh man, what'd they do to you? There was no way to confirm if the abnormality had left its containment unit or not. All of a sudden, Chomsky had stopped in the middle of the corridor and just stood there. Yeah, the way it kills things is kind of frightening. The hallway was busy at the time, with many a person passing by, and of course many of these people expressed their discontent for having part of the hallway blocked. Then, all of a sudden, Chomsky's body suddenly rose over 3 meters into the air.
Oh.
His arms and legs were awkwardly stretched out, just as if he were being crucified.
Oh.
If his legs had still been on the ground, he might have looked as if he were performing an elegant play or doing ballet. Everyone in the hallway stopped to look at him, then Chomsky started to scream. He screamed like a madman who had witnessed something horrifying. Nobody knew what to do, so some of our employees attempted to pull Chomsky down by the legs. He didn't budge. After that, Chomsky stopped screaming. A short silence followed, and Chomsky opened his mouth, attempting to mutter something. The 2 employees who were trying to pull Chomsky down started to scream. Blood poured down from his body. His arms and legs separated, leaving his limbless body floating in the air. All hell broke loose in the hallway, and everybody began running. How to recognize this abnormality is a matter that needs to be discussed further. Currently, we are researching ultraviolet technology that may be able to detect the abnormality using the eyes of shrimp.
Oh.
But the performance so far has been far from satisfactory. For now, a good method is to have employees entering its containment unit bring a glass cup filled halfway with water. They will need to place this cup on the floor while working. The cup begins to slosh, threatening to spill over. The employee must stop working and leave the unit immediately.
That's horrifying. Oh, speaking of horrifying, do not open. This is redacted.
Well, I'm opening. An abnormality whose appearance resembles a human.
Sure.
Are you sure? But cannot and should not be human. It periodically devours employees and wears their shell. The skeleton and organs are misplaced during the process, so it takes a bizarre form. The abnormality does have a tongue, however. It has no knowledge of speech, and as such cannot talk. It can only make meaningless sounds. There is no telling what is inside its shell, but its skin continuously wears down, so there is a need to change and maintain the outer layer. It is insensible to pain. It may break its own bones or cut itself to escape through a small crevice.
Ooh.
Bit by bit, we discovered that this abnormality may be evolving. It demonstrates behavior similar to the character of the person who used to be its shell. It even makes an attempt to equate itself with human beings. When it escapes, it wears the skin of the person it killed and mimics them. Then, without any sign or forewarning, it reveals its true second form. In its true/second form, its resemblance is much similar to that of humanity in comparison to its earlier form. The new form is confirmed to possess bipedalism?
Yes.
properly aligned organs and the addition of greater physical strength.
Putting this one in pass. What's wrong with you?
Jesus Christ. All the employees are afraid of this form. A warning of something. If it has been confirmed that it has escaped and stood on 2 feet, there is only one thing you can do. Straighten up your posture, gather your hands neatly, and pray to whatever you believe in and observe as the situation unfolds.
At least they're honest.
Damn. Just like how we observe abnormalities as employees, nothing there observes us. Then it puts on the shell of an employee and thinks of itself as the employee that just died. The sight of that thing eating one of us is horrifying beyond words. Just trying to think about it might drive me mad. Heading to its containment to check the state of its shell is a toil on your mind too. Imagine that a colleague of yours who you chatted with just a few days ago is now sitting in that room, neck snapped, guts exposed, walking on all fours, drooling like a beast. Omitted.
Ooh.
That's not all. When I was still a new employee and no one else was willing to enter its containment unit, so I was forced to go work with it. So that's how it always is. The new employees, no matter where you are, you get made to do the shittiest work. That's just how it works. It looked even worse than it does now. It was in the shape of a horribly deformed human. What's worse, it tried to mimic humans, doing stuff like looking into a mirror, mumbling to itself, or trying to fix its skeletal structure. It's as if it was trying to mimic us. Who knows, it might get good enough to casually walk among us one day. Warning, only employees level 3 and higher are permitted to read this document. This recording is of a call from the containment unit's emergency phone. Phone systems are installed in every room of abnormalities, of risk level A or higher, to enable quick threat response.
Alright, which one is ERD and which one's employee?
Would I take Bender from Futurama and the cleaning robot? I do like Bender.
No.
Oh, he made the decision for me. He said no.
The fuck? I got offended by that. You pondered that?
Please pick up. Please pick up. This is the containment unit of nothing there. The emergency. Oh, that's the emergency spot. You can have the ERD.
Hello, this is the emergency response team. What's the problem?
I need a stun gun now. There's an emergency happening right now.
Can you please specify the reason?
The abnormality, the sound of something breaking, can be heard. It's ripping up the employee.
Excuse me?
It's killing my colleague.
We'll respond immediately. Please identify the employee being attacked.
It's wait one sec. Their names redacted. Control team. I'm redacted. Also control team.
Confirmed. What's currently happening to your colleague at this exact moment?
Yeah, just please hurry. We need a weapon to control the abnormality. Oh god, this is...
What's happening?
The abnormality is attacking my colleague. It's literally ripping them apart. I can't do anything. Repeat, we need a weapon to control the abnormality.
The emergency response team has been dispatched. They'll arrive shortly.
Redacted? What's happening now? Oh, that's you.
Oh.
That's you, my bad.
Oh, my bad. Redacted? What's happening now? Is it still attacking your colleague?
Yeah, oh no. I think it's done now.
Has it stopped attacking?
No, I mean, my colleague's... He's dead. Yeah, he's dead, alright.
How can you be so sure?
Well, it's because he looks... He's...
Has he been ripped up somehow? What body parts are damaged?
All of them? Jesus Christ. Working at Lobotomy Corporation would fucking suck. Watching Raw Cop body cam footage? Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. That's a really good way to make you think, wow, I hate all people. All of them. All people. Just the worst. It's a really quick way to tank your faith in humanity, generally speaking. Just like how we observe abnormalities as employees, nothing there observes us. Wait, did we read this already?
No.
Then it puts on the shell of an employee and thinks itself as the employee that just died. It mimics the employee's usual behavior, the way they talk, likes and dislikes, and every other visible trait. We can only guess how carefully and for how long it has been observing the employees to imitate them. What I'm trying to say is, we can't just treat it like some dumb, scary monster. Even now, it could be strolling about wearing the shell of someone we know. This abnormality is becoming more and more like a human. Its transformation is getting faster too. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. If the time comes when we fail to recognize it, that will be the day the company falls. Jesus. We must stay ever vigilant when dealing with this abnormality. The following is a recording of the abnormal behavior an employee exhibited in their last moments after they became a shell of nothing there. Manager! Manager!
Man, you've been looking for the manager for quite a while now. You've been acting really weird today, you know? It's that weird smile and all. Well, anyhow, I sure hope we get pasta in the cafeteria for dinner today. I'd love some of that with some thick bacon. We just got an emergency notice. It says the last employee to work with nothing there should get to the counselor's office immediately. Wait, wasn't that you? Hey, say something.
Manager! 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 The second employee proceeded to take immediate action upon hearing that. However, nothing there tore out of the shell of the first employee, revealing its beginning form. The recording only includes audio files, so what exactly happened or what kind of behavior the employee exhibited? Of course it is! Everyone wants me dead! Fair enough. The employee exhibited still remains a mystery. The shell, with nothing there inside, tries its best to mimic the behavior of the employee it tried to kill moments ago. The actions of the last employee it eyed, their final words, those sort of things, and the many shells cried out one word: manager. My days are numbered.
I believe in you,
I
manager.
think that's it. I want to go look at the Night of Despair, and then I think that's it. That's it for the day.
It's in Bina's.
Is it doing that thing again? Where is it?
Huh.
I don't think I can see it yet.
Is it not in Bina's?
I did put it in Bina's, but I think it's that thing again where I don't get to see it yet.
Guess you gotta wait, manager.
Damn it! I wanted to see the Night of Despair.
Well then.
That makes sense.
I'm proud of you, manager.
That is something to read, Marcus. Oh, shit. Good night, RC.
Wait, RC, am I giving you the game or what? Do we have a deal?
Oh, you could not pry Hod from my cold, dead hands, Pink.
Once again, you're putting Bender.
Would I take Bender and Cleaning Robot for Hod?
We'll talk about it later. Well,
What are we talking about later?
if I'm getting RC a gift card or not.
Oh.
Futa Hot is too strong.
You're not getting Hod. That's
Get gift card.
What do we do if he does that?
Does what?
If he gets the gift card and doesn't actually get Ruina?
I'll kill him. I'll make him into a book.
Update Gab on Umineko process? Of course. No, you're not. Nope. Hot is baby girl. What do you mean?
Or I guess I could. Would it be possible just to buy the game and get a key? Does PlayStation do keys?
I actually don't know.
I don't know. Either way, it's doable. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Look, if he did that, he's no longer a mod.
That's true. He goes in the containment unit
Uh-huh.
for at least 2 months.
Not allowed to chat and chat. Bina for Hod? I want both Bina and Hod, so I would not trade.
Someone out there has
Yes.
Umineko characters.
We've investigated this, Fusion. If he gets kicked from mod status, can I be mod? Of course.
Why are you making me say things I did? We're just preparing for both ends, ideally.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. I mean, Blackjack said get gift card, don't buy Ruina. So I'm like, well, what do we do if that happens? So that's what we're gonna do if that happens. RC, I don't think you would do that. I don't think you would do that.
No.
I don't. I really don't think RC would do that.
I don't either.
I trust you far more than that, RC. If that's any consolation. We need to make the process to replace him as a mod be unnecessarily complicated and also include the possibility it could just end up being RC again. Make everyone put in a mod application. And I'll just make another trade.
That was an episode of Sonic Boom, actually.
Pianist, bender, and cleaning robot.
I'd still say no.
But without the pianist, we would have no Ruina.
But Bender, like, what the fuck? Why is that even a question?
What? You don't like Bender?
Not enough.
I love Bender.
Not enough.
You should do it because it'd be funny. Sans, are you only saying that because it'd be funny to watch the fallout?
You don't like Bender? Not enough.
That's very valid, Sans. Like, we go through trials and hard work for 2 months just to end up where we started. That sounds like Regretful Twitcher. It'd be funny, hilarious. Nice. So Sans, what you're saying is you're just sitting there praying on RC's downfall. That's what that sounds like to me, Sans. I'm just saying. But it's Bender bending Rodriguez.
Yeah, it sure is. Not enough. Not worth
give
it.
Me a waifu, then yes. Yes. That's not a word. Yes is not a word. Jester of Nihil is the closest I could ever get to a certain character, okay? I'm actually feeling very sympathetic to your pain, so that helps your case. Anyway, I should probably end the stream. Good night.
Good night.